In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that, Allah said to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Rabbi zidni ilma, that Allah, tell him to ask that to increase my knowledge. My Lord, increase my knowledge. So knowledge is, or the education, it's a great action that Allah is commanding Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to earn the knowledge. And even he commanded us, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, talabul ilmu ala faridatun ala kulli muslim aw muslima. That getting the knowledge of, earning the knowledge is an obligatory upon every Muslim, male or female. But what kind of knowledge is this? What kind of education is this? The education which we are thinking it's a real education, then we send our children to the school. It is not the real education. It is not the knowledge which have a good purpose, and it is not the knowledge which is really teaching something great. Even though there are good things there, but it is not the knowledge, a perfect knowledge. Because usually in the school, the children learn lots of things which is not needed at all in the life. There are many things which never need by a child, and it's just a waste of time. And the focus in the education is the first thing which we should learn in the college, in the schools, to the basics to the children is a good moral. Belief in Allah, good moral. Believes in the prophets, believes in the books of Allah, believes in the next life, believes in the humanity, believes in the morality. The most of the education system is teaching children to become materialistic, that you need to earn lots of money, you need to have a good career, you need to earn a profession where you can make lots of money. So education is about a materialism, it's about money. But it is not education in Islam. Education in Islam, the first you know is your God. But in the education system today, even in the Muslim countries, the first pillar of education is not Allah, it's not God. It's just part of the education. In many of the countries, religion is just part of the education. It is not the goal, it is not the center. The God is not the center of the education system, and it is already against Islam. In Islam, the education must have a center, is God. Allah is the center of the education. If it is not, then it is just materialism, or you can call it a secular education. And it's not a sacred education. Secular means you remove the sacredness, means you remove God. And that's called secular education. So education is about materialism, and then other things which in the education is nationalism. Nationalism has become like a God today, that you need to do for everything for your nation and live and die for your nation. But it is not the teaching of Islam. In teaching of Islam, we do everything for Allah, and we live and die for Allah. And we do good for the people for the sake of Allah. And not just sake of money, or not just sake of your nation, that I can help people of my nation. No, in Islam, I help all human beings. So education system is a big dilemma in the world today, which even we as a Muslim, our children are going in that education system. So we need to teach them separately that everything in this education is not true. Many things in that education is against the belief, is against the humanity, is against the morality. So may Allah guide us and our children and all the human beings. Guide us and our wives, our children, our relatives, our brothers, sisters, uncles, relatives, all the neighbors and friends and all the believers and all the people of the world. May Allah guide. Ameen. Alhamdulillah bil alamin.